What is going on, guys? I'm the White Guy. Today we are taking a little throwback to MX versus ATV Unleashed as we try and do the underflip right there. This is another one of those custom tracks that may be lost to time since MX Maniacs went down. But this is the X Games 2015 Freestyle track with the, and the Supercross track since that's going through there. But yeah, we're just like, again, putt around here, do a little bit of the freestyle tracks. I was just looking through what tracks I have in my game that I don't think I've made videos on yet. I went back and I didn't see one of this pop up immediately, but even if I did, I assume that like all of the Unleashed videos I originally made were back before I had like good equipment to make them, so if nothing else, we're making them again in higher quality. I would like to tell you who made the track, but again, I installed these tracks like 6 years ago, and I just don't know. Like, I don't think there's anywhere you can get them anymore, at least not that I can think of off the top of my head. But hopefully you guys will enjoy this video here as we take another look back into the past of where these games have come from, and maybe we might be mixing it up and going to some more Supercross in the future, because I feel bad not making any videos on that game. But I'll go back and try it in a bit and see if it's still as broken as it was before, and we'll go from there with it as what I think the plan for that's going to be. But today, this is the X Games 2015 Freestyle course, and if we can, and the Supercross track, I guess, because they're kind of the same thing but back when the X Games actually like did racing for motorcycles. Do they still do racing? I don't know. Ever since I started canceling the best trick events, I kind of stopped watching X Games because that's all I honestly wanted to watch instead of like all the skateboarding stuff. I really honestly don't care about. I just wanted to watch the motocross and like the snowmobile best tricks, and they started canceling them, so I stopped watching them. All right, this has got to be the right way on the track, right? Yeah, there's a big line that's finished right there, and these rhythms are going too smoothly for this to be the wrong way, I think. Even though it probably was the wrong way, except if we turn around and hit that again, willing to bet it'll go just as probably better, even, dare I say. Right, that's actually the first time I wrecked in this game since I picked it back up and started playing it again, which is the crazy thing. I bought this game for like $6, and I'm still, however many years old this is, still playing it, because it still holds up to like being a decent thing to play here. Let's see if we can get ourselves turned back around here. I keep hitting the triggers thinking it's the throttle, but it's not the throttle, just a push button, so I forgot about it. But there's a nice little thing right there, and again, kind of playing this is making me almost want to go give Supercross another shot, because this kind of plays about the same way Supercross does, honestly. Let's see if we can get through here. And is this going to be a double backflip jump? I think we're going to double backflip to flat ground and see if we can do the old land on the... Nope, didn't work. Because there, on one of the stock freestyle tracks that came with this game, you could do triple backflips. The trick was just landing on your back wheel was the main trick. Remember, you can't do triple backflips in reflex, and somebody somewhere did a quadruple backflip, which is pretty cool too. You may or may not go back and give some of those tracks another shot too. That quadruple backflip track, I may have to go take a second stab to try and do a quadruple backflip in that. Alright, so you can actually just do like a simple double backflip whip trick here, and we're going to have to land that one to flat. Not going to work out. Alright, let's get ourselves back on going here. Could bumble across, we'll go up there and then turn around on the X Games ramp, and then I don't even know where you're supposed to go from there. I honestly don't. That ramp doesn't really set you up to hit anything, does it? No, it does not. See, there's a nice little freestyle ramp here, though. I think you're not supposed to preload the crap out of all of these like I've been doing. So keep it easy, just try and do a double tail whip if we can. Ooh, didn't quite have the hang time to be able to get around 2 rotations of the bike like that. I remember Travis Pastrana had a bike set up to do a bar spin in one of the events. I wonder if you could tail whip that, which would be an interesting little endeavor about how you possibly make a dirt bike do bar spins. I guess you have to like disconnect the clutch and the front brake. Maybe I don't know how all that works, but it's a fancy setup nonetheless. But see if we can line up again and try and do a double tail whip. That's a landing we almost launched off of right here. We're gonna turn that around right here, get ourselves pointed this way off the takeoff. Double tail whip back. Nope, just a single tail whip, single backflip. Just land on the back wheel. Seems to do pretty good about not making you wreck in this game. Would try and hook a front flip, but you can't go past 90 degrees in these games. Back in this time when you tried to go vertical and get your whips too crazy, the game would just kick you off the bike because the physics weren't programmed to handle it. Can do a turn down whip right there though. Try and bring that back. You can try to do a little bubble scrub over this hill here. That worked out pretty smoothly. All right, and do we have any other interesting cameras we can use here? Let's throw a little whip over that, and yeah, we didn't see the trick is you gotta land back wheel heavy in this game, because for whatever reason that just made everything work out in a very nice, happy way. Double backflip whip. Ooh, almost got away with it too. Alright, let's see, we're correct. It's so hard to actually line anything up in this game. You can move the camera around really easily though, which is kind of neat. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we gotta go left here, right? No, is this a launch? I honestly don't know if I haven't played any of these tracks in such a long... Is that a launch? Can't tell. I want to say it's a landing for something. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, we're gonna hit this. This is gonna be a fun line. We can line up to hit this. Come back around here. Now they hit that. Launch off of that. Then you land right here. Then you launch off of this, and that's your landing. There you go. That's a fun line to grab. Let's see if you can cut over this way. I think there's one that goes across the center of this too, I thought. Or I thought there's a quarter pipe in here somewhere, I think. Maybe. Don't quote me. We'll see. Thought there was. There's a line right there that goes across it. That I think we're trying. That's the one I think I was looking for right there. Let's see here. What is that one? Oh, I forgot this isn't FMX Simulator. The objects are actually objects back in this time. Alright, what is this for? Is that a... That is a landing for this jump. See, this could look cool if we do this for a thumbnail. If I can get like an upside down shot of the bike for that for thumbnail, that'd be fantastic, wouldn't it? But yeah, that there's somewhere in here. I know there's a larger thing. Where did I see it? Right there with the cones on it. That'd be a dead giveaway. Nope. Let's get the bike pointed the correct direction. This is part of the Supercross track, I think, even. There we go. Yeah, that is part of the Supercross track. Huh. This is just one of those cool other things here. Let's see what else. Let's do. We can do a lap here. Let's actually try and find figure out where the starting gate for that track is. And then we'll do a lap. Where does it start? There's a finish line, so I want to say it goes this way by the looks of it. And by previous experience, I'd say it goes this way. Ooh, we wrecked right there again. You gotta. It's the one way you can wreck in this game is by not landing on your back wheel. Let's see. Through that corner. There we go. Alright, and we needed to check up a lot harder for that than we did. We can still dump the clutch off. Hop over it. Ooh, let's get across there. There we go. And step up. Step down. And cut right hard. Do the stunt camera thing over the triple, because oh, we wrecked. We did. The bike hit the landing pretty smoothly, though. I will say the bike did downside that pretty nicely. Gotta say that. All right, let's get through the whoops looking deal here. And we go with the inside line. Let's see if we can triple that. I think. Yeah, whip glitch. I don't know if that was a thing on this game or not. Let's find out. Yes, it feels like the whip glitch is a thing in this game. You just can't really snap the bike back up fast enough. Oh yeah, the whip glitch is definitely a thing with all, especially with the preloading too. And we're going to just slow down, dump the clutch, and power out. Nice. Go, and some more whoops looking. Nope, rhythm maybe? Yep, that's a rhythm, I do say so. That is indeed a rhythm. Alright, let's go for a second lap through here. Cut left hard, triple. Thinking we're going to double. And then maybe try and triple this. Step on. And off to get out. There we go. That was a smooth line through that part. I think we can just preload over that, which is again kind of the broken bit of the preloads. You can just jump over a lot of the sections in this. Can do a little bit of a nice camera right there as we float across the X Games logo. Bring it back. There we go. Just bringing this across through the whoops. It's all whooped out and rough. Step over that. Double single out, I believe we're going to have to do. Yep. And we can more or less just cut super hard to the inside here because the clutch is pretty powerful in this game. And we can do a little whip over there, can't we? Yes, we can. Get little style points going on. Maybe like a tail whip over this. Yeah, don't even need to worry about racing. We're just beating everybody mainly because there isn't anybody. I tried. Believe me, I spent like, before I started recording this video, I spent like an hour trying to set up a snowcross race in this game on the snowmobiles. But every time I try and run any AI in this game, the game just crashes because one of the mods at some point, one of the mods I installed, one, it broke the track editor, so I can't make tracks for this game, and two, I can't use AI in the game. Don't know how or why, don't know how any of this works, but for whatever reason, one of the mods I put in the game broke it a little bit, so some of the features are disabled. And at this point, since the hosting websites for the mods I think have all gone under, I don't want to start uninstalling stuff I'm not going to be able to get back ever. Because I can always, worst come to worst, to get another hard drive, install a game the second time there, and then just swap out hard drives if I want to be able to like get track editors and stuff working, but I can't really get the mods back if I lose them. But anyway, we're about out of time for this video. I gotta say thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see some more MX vs. ATV Unleashed, bring back some older tracks, let me know. I'll do my best to make it happen. Hopefully you enjoyed. Maybe you found out something interesting. Maybe you're interested in subscribing. If you like this type of content, let me know in the comments. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.